worked with Alliance, talked with them about their enterprise packet capture system, and it's a tool that we were interested in adding to our defense in depth strategy for kind of the networking component. We saw some IP traffic from some hosts that were identified from Russia, and I just happened to key on that and go do some investigation. And with this capability, we were able to discover that there were a couple of hosts that actually did respond to some of the packets that were probes from those Russian IPs, which was very suspicious to me. And we actually found there was a couple of servers that we had taken out of service, but they were still connected and didn't have the tools that we normally put on all our systems. So it actually gave us this capability to identify things that we should have not had on our network and improve our security posture.
I think we've had a really great experience working with Alliance Technology. The software has been a perfect fit for us when it comes to intrusion detection systems. The price point has been perfect for us. Comparatively, traditional systems doing the same thing would probably cost 6 times as much or maybe even more.
We have got a good partnership with the Alliance team. We're working with them on understanding the capabilities of the system and actually giving them feedback on what we're interested in. Of course, there's a lot of interest from some people on doing some of this contextual security data analytics, which is something that Alliance was interested in. And JICS has a unique capability that we have some supercomputers here that we can do processing of that large amounts of data, like capturing a month's worth of data and doing analysis on it. We can have capabilities from the packet capture system to feed a compute cluster with some of this data and do either live or post-processing of a set of the data to do security research or just networking, understanding the capabilities of what our network is doing and how we might modify that to improve performance. Being able to notice when data transfers that we're using a particular protocol could have taken advantage of a different protocol. All those kind of capabilities, not just the security pieces, but also just doing network research on how our network is being used and how we can improve that. That's some of the things that we're working with Alliance with this tool.